Hello guys, welcome back to Math with Arjun channel. In the previous video, we have completed the chapter 5th of class 8th Math NCERT. In this video, we are going to start with the chapter 6th, that is square and square roots. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. So first concept is area of square. We know that area of square is nothing but side multiplied by side, where side means length of the side. For example, if we have to find the square with side of square as 1 centimeter, then its square would be side into side, that is 1 into 1, which is 1. Similarly, if we have to find the area of square whose side is 5 centimeter, so its area would be 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Similarly, if side of a square is a, then its area would be a into a, that would be a square. Based upon this concept only, we find the squares of number, which is nothing but same number multiplied 2 times, that is number into number is equal to number square or number power 2, which means nothing but square. So such numbers like 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25 are called as nothing but square numbers. Now let's generalize this. In general, if a natural number m can be expressed as n multiplied by n, where n is also a natural number, then we can say that m is a square number of n. The numbers 1, 4, 9, 25 are also called as perfect squares. Now let's see some of the properties of square numbers. So you have to remember the square numbers from 1 to 20. There is one thing common in the squares of all numbers, that is all these numbers end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 at the units place, and also none of these end with 2, 3, 7 or 8 at the units place. Now let's see the question for which you must be wondering. So the question says, can we say that if a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number? The answer is no. You have to check. This is the minimal condition. That is, if the number ends with 2, 3, 7, 8 at the unit place, then it's confirmed that it is not a square number. But if it ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 at the unit place, then it can or cannot be a square number. Now let's see next property. You can see the following square numbers ends with digit 1. Like square of 1 is 1. Square of 9 is 81, square of 11 is 121, similarly square of 21 is 441. So the property says, if a number has 1 or 9 in the units place, then its square ends with 1. Now let's see some of the other patterns. Now it says adding triangular numbers. So 1 is a triangular number. Similarly 3 is a triangular number. Similarly 6 is a triangular number. 10 is a triangular number. And finally 15 is a triangular number, which you can see goes on. Now what it says? It says if we combine two consecutive triangular numbers, that is 1 and 3, 3 and 6, 6 and 10, 10 and 15, we get a square number. Let's see how. Like 1 plus 3 gives us 4, which is square of 2. Similarly, 3 plus 6 is 9, which is nothing but square of 3. Similarly, 6 plus 10 is 16, which is nothing but square of 4. Now let's see next property, which is numbers between square numbers. So let us now see if we can find some interesting pattern between two consecutive square numbers. So in between 1 square and 2 square, we have two numbers 2 and 3. Similarly, between 2 square and 3 square, we have numbers 5, 6, 7 and 8. And similarly, between 3 square and 4 square, we have numbers 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is the pattern? It says, in general, we can say that there are 2 times of n non-perfect square numbers between the squares of numbers n and n plus 1. Now let's see some other patterns. It says adding odd numbers. So 1 is odd numbers, 1 square is 1, 1 and 3 is odd number consecutive. So 1 plus 3 gives 4, which is nothing but 2 square. Similarly, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 gives us 16, which is nothing but 4 square. So what this says, we can say that the sum of the first n odd natural numbers is n square. Now let's see some other pattern. It says sum of consecutive natural numbers. So sum of 4 plus 5 gives us 9, which is square of 3. Similarly, sum of 12 plus 13 gives 25, which is 5 square. Similarly, 24 plus 25 gives 7 square, 49. Now let's see some other patterns. It says product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. So let's find out. It says 11 multiplied by 13 is equal to 143, which is 12 square minus 1. Also, 11 multiplied by 13 is 12 minus 1 into 12 plus 1. Therefore, 11 multiplied by 13 is equal to 12 square minus 1. Similarly, 13 multiplied by 15, which is 14 minus 1 into 14 plus 1, which is 14 square minus 1. So let's generalize this. So in general, we can say that a plus 1 into a minus 1 is equal to a square minus 1. Let's see one more pattern in the square of numbers. So the numbers only consists of ones. So 1 square is 1 and 11 square is 1, 2 and again 1. And triple 1 square is 1, 2, 3, 4 and in reverse 3, 2, 1. Similarly, 4 times 1 square is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in reverse 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. So kindly like, share and subscribe the video with your friends and family. So thank you so much. That's it for today.